Hello and welcome to another fine courtesy flush. Joining me this evening is Naresar.
Hello there.
Yes, we are going to be playing some more Black Dahlia, which so far has been a wild trip. The game is set in 1941, sometime in September, now October, at this point in the game where we're at. And things are happening. We're looking for more Nazi spies. And also some crazy old man keeps sending psychic attacks at us, and please stop.
It wouldn't be so weird up until the psychic attack started. Like, that's like, okay, this is now creepy. You are a creepy old dude.
Yeah, why are you sending these psychic attacks? Like, what did we do? He also had like a weird Gandalf staff. Had to turn you down a little bit there. I think I dropped too high. Anyway, that's pretty much what happened. We're going to go ahead and load it up. I'm going to launch the old Windows here once it stops acting weird, as it tends to do. There we go. Yes, my Windows 95. We're going to be playing this game, and hopefully it won't explode. There we go. You now have control. Go ahead and get that game in there. I did put CD 3 on here. I didn't copy the rest yet. There's still 8. There's 8 CDs for this game, so we're probably barely scratched the surface of what this game is going to intend for us. Okay, so we're back at our office.
Okay.
And now we need to find...
Theoretically...
Cleveland Night Owl. How dare you?
Sunnyvale seemed harmless enough, but I knew some strings had been pulled to lock Mr. Penske away. I thought it best not to stir up any more trouble than was necessary, so I looked for a nice, quiet way in. The back door into the laundry room did the trick. It wasn't long before I found Mr. Penske's room.
We're in.
This room is restricted, sir.
I've got clearance.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll be out of your way in a minute. Now, Mr. Penske, I don't have time to fight with you today. Take it.
There's a little bit of lag in the audio, but I think that... Oh, what is going on? Oh, he's strapped in. I didn't realize that. I couldn't tell him the sleeves.
Mr. Penske, I'm Jim Pearson. I'm with the COI.
The COI, you say? Well, it's about time.
He spit it out. That's Dennis Hopper.
Okay. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. What can we look at before we start talking to the gentleman?
He's got a lot of stuff in his room.
Supposed to be a mirror?
I guess. Is it dark?
I don't know.
Is it too dark for you to see, Nick?
No, it's just the tech, like... more resolution of like the game in general. Like I can't tell if that's supposed to be a mirror, and if so, like maybe it's reflecting. Oh, it is a mirror because it's the lampshade and then the curtains. Okay.
We just leave. Wait, what's this? Oh, nothing we can read. All right, well, I guess we could talk to Dennis Hopper now.
I've reason to believe that you were working on something that's all mixed up in my own investigations. Can you tell me what it was you were working on?
Huh. That's what got me into this pickle in the first place. Do you believe in the supernatural, son? In spirits of darkness and forces beyond man's control?
No, sir, I don't. It all seems like a bunch of stuff out of pulp magazines and radio shows.
I didn't believe in him much either. Everyone thinks I went crazy. But I've seen things. Strange things. And if your case is at all tied up in this mess that I was investigating, you better be prepared.
Yes, sir.
You don't believe me? Someday you will.
I found these in your office, sir. Professor Strauss's daughter helped to explain them a little bit. And I've also found some similar markings on some papers belonging to a group that goes by the name of the Brotherhood of Thule. But I can't make heads or tails out of it.
You ever hear about a gem called the Black Dahlia?
Just from the reports in your case file, sir.
The Dahlia. That's what it's all about, my boy. That's what it's all about.
Well, what is this Dahlia?
It's pure evil. It's what it is. It feeds on blood sacrifice. Many men have tried to uncover its secrets and gain its power, and many men have been driven mad by it. Find the Dahlia. Destroy it. That's the only thing that will make sense of this for you.
Well, wait, where is it then? If that's not what's in our inventory, is that just like a bag of runes?
I'm not sure why, sir, but my instincts are telling me that the torso killer's mixed up in all of this somehow.
Will you follow your gut, son? The torso killer's at the center of all this madness.
But how?
How many victims has he claimed?
8. At least that's all we know of.
Oh, you must find him quickly then. His bloody work requires a sacrifice of 9 men and women. If the prophecy of the ritual is true.
But how can I find him? The police have been working on this case already for months, and they're still no closer to tracking him down. Do you know who he is?
Oh, I don't know who the killer is. But I was getting close, I'll tell you. That's why I was put in here. I was getting too close. Why, if they hadn't locked me away,
What?
I would have had that man by now.
Oh,
Lousy bureaucrats. The doctors and nurses here
stop
aren't
the
any
psychic
better.
attacks!
They feed me pills all day when I could be out doing a job. But they don't give a rat's ass about a good day's work. All they want is government money. FDR giving handouts to everybody, stakes a palm in the air. I was wondering when you were gonna stop by, Doc. It's been a while since I've been poked and prodded. You know, I feel like a slice of prime beef. You know that? So what time is it? Seems like you were just here. So what you got for me now, Doc, huh?
oh, fuck.
Oh, no!
Maybe
Watch
more
out!
pills. Oh, maybe a shot in the ass.
No! Mr. Pensky! No!
What's with you? What's happened?
It's the strangest thing. I keep having these weird, no, it's nothing. It's...
The man with the cane.
Wow.
How did you know?
I've seen him in my dreams as well.
Must have would have happened to Penske.
You were troubled by dreams too?
Yes. My dreams were violated by an evil man. He wielded a cane, and he drove me to the brink of insanity.
But how's this possible?
He who controls the Dahlia has the power to control dreams. But, I found a way of stopping them.
How?
There are 3 talisman. Sheltered by the wing of the raven, protected by the fangs of the wolf, and guided by the wisdom of the dragon. The raven feather shelters you from dreams, but if you had the other 2 items, you could fight back against your attacker.
This is too much. It's like something out of the shadow.
It's your only hope.
All right. Where can I find these things?
You'll find the raven feather in my office. Inside my copy of the Crusades. But you'll need all 3 talisman if you wish to confront your tormentor. The others will be more difficult to obtain. You'll need to get close to your attacker for those. Look for the totems of the wolf and the dragon. Return here with all 3, and I'll show you how to fight back against your attacker.
What?
Load of hooey.
Oh.
All right, I'll be back as soon as I can get my hands on the hoodoo trinkets.
Yeah, well, ask him about the Raven Room.
In your investigation, sir, did your evidence ever direct you to a place called the Raven Room?
No, nothing solid. More suspicion than anything else.
What did you suspect?
Well, that the nightclub was a front for something far more sinister. I mean, it wasn't long after I started putting my nose into their business that I was sent away here. There's some powerful people behind that club. If you're investigating them, you better watch your step.
Well,
I can't help you until you've found all 3 talisman.
Okay.
we'll
We'll go.
on.
What do we have?
Hold on.
Did you find the feather?
We were just talking about a tooth, right?
Oh, yeah. Wait, is that a bonk? That's okay. So it's not a demon fang; it's a wolf fang. Okay. So we have
Maybe.
one.
Gold, Your Majesty.
Maybe that's just me, like, saying, "Hey, wait." He's talking about 2 things: a wolf and a.
Hey, Rainbow
Dragon.
Dandelion, how's it going? Thanks for the courtesy. Thanks for stopping by.
I can't help
Thanks
you
for
until
2
you've found all
cents.
3 talisman.
Would you trust Dennis Hopper when investigating an occult murder conspiracy? Yeah, he's got to be because his name is on the package for the game.
Okay, so he said his copy of the Crusades.
The Crusades. Where is that one? I guess just move your mouse over it until you see something change. It's
Yes.
it's like a lot easier. Because I'm like trying to squint to read these, and I'm like, no. Yeah, see, like I didn't even see that. All right.
This must be the raven's feather Mr. Penske was talking about.
Caw! Hell yeah. President Goomba. He was not. If you've ever wondered why he acts like he's been in a Western or 2 before, you should look up what he's been in. It's especially the way he was acting crazy.
So, we've got. Actually, hold on. Raven's Fed.
Mm-hmm.
Just a thing. Okay.
That's something we just now have. It'll protect us
So-
from bad dreams. So let's go somewhere else. This hasn't changed. This is
Yeah.
from earlier. There's our parents, I'm assuming.
One would presume, probably.
Yeah, Jim Pearson is not... He's not a tough guy, all right? I guess he's like just a little guy. Everyone like tries to push him around. Says you can't come in here and do that. We just need to build Jim's confidence up, you know? We need to make him understand he's an
Okay,
he's an agent of the government. He can do what he wants. He's fine. He has nothing to fear from these people.
Oh no, this was.
Flanagan's.
I followed my lead to Flanagan's, an upscale cat house that catered to the whims of their
Oh,
clients.
right. Matchbook.
Inside the rat's nest of sleazy businessmen, I found Mulhaven.
This is a private room.
I'm Jim Pearson from the COI. I've got a few questions for
I'm
you.
sure I have nothing to say to you.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you want to talk about this.
Where did you get that?
That's not important. What's important is you answer my questions, you cooperate, and I won't have to show this little photograph to anyone else.
That's right, Jim. You tell him. Now you're putting on your big boy shoes.
Okay.
Yeah, we weren't able to look
we
around.
were looking around here, and I don't think we saw anything, so we're just gonna.
I want to know why Von Hess is blackmailing you. What's he after?
He wants to get into the Raven Room. There's a party.
Party. You're gonna have to do better than that.
I swear it. It's true.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. A German diplomat blackmails an important American industrialist, not for state secrets, not for money or political votes, but to get into a party?
It's true, I swear it. I don't know why he wants to get in, but he does.
You must have some idea.
He's looking for something. He says it was stolen and smuggled out of Germany. I have no idea what it is. I swear it.
Yeah, man, these actors are awesome.
What can you tell me about this Raven Room?
It's just a social club, like any other. It's popular. Exclusive.
You're not giving me very much. Maybe you'll be a little bit more cooperative if I toss you in jail for collaborating with a German spy.
Okay. Okay. On the whole, that's all it is. But there's an inner circle. First, I thought it was just a means of celebrating our heritage.
You mean German heritage, right?
Yes, our German heritage. Despite Hitler, there's no shame in that.
All right, so what about this inner circle? What are they up to?
Well, as I say, first I thought it was merely a means to celebrate our heritage. The ceremonial robes and secret greetings were all kind of hokey, but I could make some important business contacts and meet some very influential people. People who could help me should I decide to run for office. Seemed harmless enough. Then they took this too far. They're bent on restoring an order. An old order of knights. I was gonna leave the club, but
But
you have the reason there in your hand. Von Hess won't let me out.
I want to get into this party.
It's too late for that.
Don't try to put one past me.
The invitations don't go to just anyone. They're prepared very painstakingly in advance. First, you need a copy of the invitation itself. Then, it must be signed by the scribe. Finally, it must be sealed with the crest of the order. Even if I could get you the rest of it, I can't get you the seal.
Do we have a seal? Yeah, we do. It's the ring, right? Or did we throw that out?
That?
Yeah.
Probably that. Okay.
Well, we definitely have the invitation. Can we use
And
that?
we have an invitation.
Yeah, let's try using that.
All right. Here's an invitation.
Now it's in
And
German.
judging from the stuff you've got in your room, you're the scribe.
How did you get this?
Don't worry about it. Just sign it.
Very well. Won't do you any good without the seal.
Inventory.
No.
No. Well, actually, probably what we need is we need to find wax somewhere. Because that's usually how these things work. Oh, that's that. Key to 23G, Helen's notes.
No, I'm not really seeing a... Oh, we have a signed invitation.
Yeah, I think we need to find
All right, let's see where we can go.
a
Can we look at anything in this room?
bit of wax.
Wait, there was something over the door. Can you click on the door, or is that just my imagination? No, okay. Hey, room word, how's it going?
Oops. That was the wrong way.
That leads out. Actually, the museum. Can we go back to the museum and see if they have, like, old seals there?
I haven't seen that in our list.
I meant, like, well, now that we know what it is, I'm sure, I think it
Go.
might be now. Or am I wrong? Yeah, no, okay.
No museum.
All right, it was an idea. I was just thinking, like, well, they use, like, old seals. I'm sure they would have it at the museum. Nice, Sloppy Joes.
He got jump scared by that darn mannequin. It's like, oh, wait, who's in the room with us? Oh, no, nobody is.
Nobody's in the room. It's just the mannequin. The aquarium does have seals, but not the ones we're looking for.
I mean, so does the zoo.
Yeah.
You know, I know there's an aquarium in Cleveland. I have never been.
Yeah, it's all right. It used to be a lot more of a thing when I was a kid, but not so much anymore. But it's still all right. It's got a lot of really dated exhibits, like it's very 80s. But it's nice. Yeah, we already figured out what we stepped on. Well, we already wrote that down.
Okay.
The Columbus Zoo is apparently an aquarium. It's pretty nice.
You know what? That's another one that I have never gotten to, despite having family in Columbus area. Nope. And we can't get into that anymore. Okay,
Well, let's go somewhere else. I'm not seeing anything. I don't think we have anything else in this room, dude. Although
So
I don't know why they just... I
leaves-
think it's just because it's...
Okay. Do we... Wait. Cupboard?
No.
Nope. Can't get in the cupboard anymore. No.
Let's go somewhere else. I don't think we can do anything here either. Let's go back to Penske. There's some kind of context that we're not getting. Because the two places that we can go is here and then that hotel.
Oops.
Do you have any
okay.
idea why a kraut named Von Hess would be so eager to get into the Raven Room? He's been putting the squeeze on a Thule member pretty bad to get an invitation to this party of theirs.
You must go there.
What for?
The Nazis have been in pursuit of the Dahlia for some time now. If Hitler were to get his hands on the gem, I mean, who knows what kind of suffering the world would see.
There's only one problem. The party's by invitation only. And all the invitations have this seal from this old order of knights.
The followers of Landau.
Yes, that's right. The invitation's no good without the seal.
I've seen documents on display at the Museum of Natural History with that very same seal. I'll bet Miss Strauss would be willing to help you out.
All right. If I can't wrangle an invitation out of someone, I'll make my own.
See, that's what I was thinking. Was like, well, something at the museum, right? Well, he can be clicked on again.
I can't help you
Yeah,
until
that's
you
just
found all
small.
3 talismans.
Oh, okay.
He's telling us to get out. Go do stuff. Okay. back
Completely
to
fair.
the
I was in
History
luck.
Museum,
Helen knew where they
which is
kept an original
probably more
stamp
of
for
like
the
art
seal.
museum, but whatever.
She agreed to meet me at the museum after hours. I could use the stamp to make my seal, but I had to be extremely careful and return it to its display case as soon as I was finished. There was only one problem.
I don't know, Helen. You're sure this is the right stamp?
Yes, I'm positive.
But the seals don't match.
I'm sure it's the right stamp. I guess it just needs adjusting.
You know how to do that?
Well, no, not really. You'll have to hurry. Fred will be making his rounds soon. I'll get in trouble if we're caught down here with that case open.
I'll do my best.
Why? You're... Well, maybe she's not the curator of the right area or something. But it's like, you are a curator, like... So is the...
I need to borrow the mouse for a second.
Oh, yep, go for it.
Just need to make an adjustment on a filter. There we go. There we go. It just looked a little too bright on stream.
Oops. Keep doing that.
Because the game is much darker than what I was seeing on stream.
Hurry, Jim, or we'll be caught.
Yeah,
You hit
I'm
back
trying.
is what happened. What? What is happening? Stop with the psychic attacks! We're busy, dude!
Jim, are you all right?
Yeah, I just keep having these weird nightmares, that's all. I'm okay, I'm fine. Thanks.
I'm fine. Anyway,
Okay.
great, Nick. I can't read any of this.
You know what, Ro?
What's that?
You could say that it's all Greek to me.
Is it? Is that?
Because
Oh
it's
my god! It is,
Greek letters.
dude.
Damn
Damn it.
Granted, no, maybe that's okay. Some of them look, I feel like, almost backwards.
Well, let's go and look at the seal. What's
I
wrong
think
with the
it's-
seal? Why is it like?
Anyways,
All right, here we are on the seal. Oh my god, it's like a puzzle. Okay, hit F1, Nick. Okay, so you know what the thing is. So
clockwise, the last ring rotates the inner layers. A piece seal may be extruded or withdrawn by rotating the ring. Form the appropriate seal on the outer layer to successfully
please solve the puzzle.
solve puzzle. Note that exiting resets this.
Okay, so we need a
Okay.
specific seal.
So it's the horse one.
I don't know. Let's turn some knobs and see what happens. Oh, that one
Oh.
moved something. Oh, dude, there it is. I'm just trying to get the keys out to my house. I have it in this very elaborate puzzle. Says nobody. Okay, so you now have made the stamp worthless. Oh, now you can
Oh.
turn it.
So we can.
Oh, there are
once
other
we've-
pieces I think are inside of it.
Yeah, once we've
Oh my goodness. Okay.
drawn it, we can change it to the different.
Don't worry, Helen. We'll make it to the party, no problem. It's probably going to take us all evening to solve this stamp. She can't help in any way. All right. Don't. Yeah.
Hurry, Jim, or we'll be caught.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think we have that many tries.
Hurry, Jim, or we'll be
We
caught.
don't have. We just have to go and solve it, Nick.
Okay, hold on. Just a second.
Oh, right. Yeah, wait, we haven't saved. Yeah, Jim, we're gonna get caught. Yeah, the invitation's not in our inventory anymore. Oh no, there it is. Signed invitation.
It is. But I was looking for caseless stationery. Where is the thing that kicked this all off?
Case file.
Oh, case file. Thank you.
I don't think any of these are any of the seals, dude.
Okay.
Because none of them have horses on them. Let's just turn it and see what we find. If we see something different, then we'll go with it. Yeah, because like there's no horse seal on any of those. That's why I was like, this looks different. We probably want to get. How do we turn these into different pieces? I wonder, or maybe. I don't know. This is a puzzle, man. What the fuck? Yeah, try. No, once you have one turned up like that. Wait, don't turn them all up. No, wait. I have an idea.
Okay.
Put that there, and then we spin it around, and then we do forward. Oh, so now it's different. See what I mean? So if we do it again, what other piece do we get? A different piece entirely. Okay, so it looks like there's some pieces behind it. You see what I mean? Oh, I see the silver one we had the first. See, yeah. That's what I thought I saw when it was turning, but I wasn't sure. So we have to get these pieces to swap with the ones underneath it, maybe? I don't know how many layers deep we have to go. But I'm assuming it's probably not that deep. It's probably like the one right behind here, because there's more than that. This is going to be a tough one. I mean, I did hear that this game has some of the toughest puzzles. So we're going to get a first-hand experience, I guess. Okay, yeah, look, that one kind of looks like the shield. Why is it not turning? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's actually missing a piece. Oh, there's more behind it. That's not good. That piece goes there, though, right? Yeah,
Yes.
okay. But how are we going to get that one behind it? Oh, wait, I can kind of see it through the keyhole there. Or whatever that little slot is on the top. Yeah, see, like, when you're right there, you see it's like a little nugget right there.
Okay, hold on.
It's right there. So we need to move these. Oh, man, you got to use some, like, geometry. Ah! That's how you turn it. That's how you get it out of the spot. Okay, now try it. Yeah, okay, I see what you did there. That's a good idea. Well, there it is. It's one layer behind. Okay.
Okay.
There it is. Damn, nice, Nick.
First, you melt the wax on the paper. Then, you press the seal into the wax. And voila, there's your sealed invitation.
Thanks, Helen. I better hurry if I'm gonna make it to that party on time.
Oh, there it is. CD4. I can't believe that was the puzzle, Nick. That was actually not too bad.
Well, thanks for pointing out that it was rotating, like, because once I figured out that part of, oh, we've got to do these like one at a time almost.
Yeah, that's what I was getting out of it. But the only reason why I thought is because I saw some parts moving through that little keyhole on the top, and I was like, oh, there must be other ones behind it. But then I was like, dude, what if there's like 4 layers we have to like work through? That would have been a nightmare. So that wasn't too bad. I'm actually really proud for solving that one as well as we did. So we need CD4. Okay, here's CD4. Opening CD4. There's going to be a little yellow cross here for a little bit, but it'll go away. It'll become a sepia tone one, apparently. Cigars? Cigarettes?
Well, well. If it isn't Mr. Mulehaven and his esteemed guest.
You must be James Pearson of the COI. Joseph's told me all about your little visit.
I've got enough to pin on you to send you back to Germany. Joseph.
I wonder if you wouldn't be so kind as to allow Mr. Pearson and myself to chat privately.
All right, listen, mister. I know what you're up to, and I don't like it.
My dear Mr. Pearson, you have no idea at all what I am up to. You are, how do you say it, in over your head.
Well, now, the way I see it is that you're the one who's in over your head. Now, maybe if you had some of your thugs here to back you up, things would be a little different. But right now, I'm the one holding all the cards.
We've somehow managed to get off on the wrong foot. For that, I am sorry. We are not so different, you and I, as you might think.
I am nothing like you.
Perhaps. But we are both after the same thing, you know? I merely seek to return to my homeland what is rightfully ours. I prefer to do so as diplomatically as possible, without conflict. The incident at the loft was a terrible mistake. We were merely after the lackey's key.
The key? What key?
It looks much like an iron cross, does it not? It is a symbol of military honor in my country.
Well, it looks like I can add interfering with a federal investigation to the list of charges. I think it's about time you...
Oh, God.
I have no intention of doing any such thing.
Let's not cause a scene.
Oh, well, you're moving up in the world, sport. I never thought to see you in such a ritzy place as this. Have you met Elliot Ness?
No, but...
No buts about it, then you simply have to meet him. I'm sure you'd like to meet the ladies, too, huh? Young bachelor like you ought to knock them dead. Elliot, I want you to meet Jim Pearson. Now, he's the young fella I've been talking about. A man who's going to give the COI some legs to stand on.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Jim.
Likewise, Mr. Ness.
Please, call me Elliot.
Oh, no, you can't leave without saying hello to the ladies now, Jimbo.
Jim, oh, I'm gonna punch this guy in the face. Let us go.
We are in a social club, Crow. That kind of behavior is not tolerated. Not that
Do
I
you
would
really
like
want to talk
do
to Elliot
Nancy,
Ness?
but-
Because I don't. He's just staring at us. Yeah, we don't want to go that way. We want to definitely go wherever the other guy went.
No,
Yeah.
We want to go there.
Yeah. Let's go that way.
We can't even talk to any of them, so...
I'm sorry. I've got to run.
Don't be silly, Jimbo. You just got here.
I'll be sure to stop back later, though.
He's a bit of a strange bird, that fella.
Okay. We should probably save the game. Definitely on the take. Oh, yeah. He came up to help his homie out. Well, that's not going to do anything for us. We're already in the party.
I don't think we are. I don't think we're in
What's
the
back there?
private
Private
party.
room, sir. Not open tonight.
But I just saw somebody go in there. Mulhaven's friend, a German.
That's a good one. What is he, a spy?
Is there something back there a spy would want?
I've been watching this door all night. There ain't nobody in there.
He went through when you were talking to Mulhaven.
Are you saying I haven't been doing my job?
I'm sure you've been doing a fine job watching the door. Haven't seen it go anywhere all night. There is a man back there, and I've got to get him. Now, am I going to have to...
To what? If you don't beat it, mister, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll toss you out in your can.
Okay, well, that's not going to work. Oh, what kind of nonsense are we going to get into back here? What is that? Ooh. Let's take some glasses. Why are we taking these? Okay, what are we doing? Why is this happening? What are we doing with these glasses? Are we going to be getting into this machine?
Okay, clearly we are missing some sort of context.
I don't think so. Ooh, table.
This might just come in handy.
Maybe that's what we
Okay,
need.
Cool. What was it?
Butter? Maybe we needed butter? Dish.
Dish.
And we got ourselves a dish. Maybe we put that on top of the thing, so when it spins around, it knocks them over.
Oh no.
Oh, leaving so soon? Come have a drink with us.
Some other time.
Nonsense, nonsense. Come sit down with us.
We should probably leave this area.
Okay, so obviously that's to prevent us from accidentally leaving.
Yeah. Oh, wait, put the bowl on first. Because then it'll balance, we can balance on top of it.
Oops.
No? Okay.
No. I just realized that's the button to click to make the thing move.
Okay, I just thought maybe that would work.
Inventory use.
Yeah, there you go.
Now we put this on top, and as it spins, it'll tip and cause Chaos. Chaos is what it's going to cause.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the gala premiere of The Raven Room. We hope you've been enjoying the festivities so far this evening.
Uh-oh.
Open the door. Will you open the door? Let's go. Come on, fellas.
What are you doing back here?
What's going on here?
We caught this guy trespassed.
Call for a squad car.
Oh, shouldn't the Bureau handle this?
We'll sort it all out later. Call for a squad car. All right, give us some room here. Let's go, people. This is official business. Come on, let's go.
We got him. We got him. That's why we were trying to do it. I was trying to think why we were trying to do that, but now I understand. Oh, Jim Pearson, you sneaky, sly fox. Well, we got the guy. I like how Winslow keeps trying to go to bat for him. All right, we're in the secret back room area, so let's see what we get out of this. Ooh. Dark and spooky. Save your game, by the way. Yeah, looks like the tables have turned.
Is there no light switch? Apparently not. Okay. I guess we're doing this in the dark.
Did you save the game?
No. I can.
I would prefer to save the game after that. That was crazy. Let's see, the principles of our canon.
Loyal knights of the Brotherhood, know that we that all who bear the mantle of Thule do so under the following precepts. 1.
Okay.
Loyalty. A knight will remain true to his faith, to his heritage, and to his order. Indeed, they are truly one and the same. 2. Valor. Courage is our watchword, our medal, and our libation. Courage to speak the truth, to bide our time, to bear witness at the drawing of a new world order. Nothing that ever starts with New World Order is ever a good thing. Anyways,
I noticed
3,
that as well. Yeah.
Study. Knowledge is power, but wisdom is enlightenment. A knight strives to extend his consciousness beyond the illusions of modern science to grasp arcane lore of his distant ancestors. 4. Sacrifice. No goal worth achieving can be gained without personal immolation. A knight must be willing to shed the sterile comforts of his sedentary existence, his safe and weak-minded moral doctrines, in order to serve the Trinity and exalt the Brotherhood of Thule.
Yes. Well, actually, Nick, could you do me a favor? Can you turn your microphone down a bit? It seems like you're peaking a bit.
That little bit better?
Yeah, I think so. I'll let you know if it gets... Okay. Yeah, but for a while you were peaking, but I got you now. Yeah, let's look around. Is there, like, another area we can move to in here, or are we just stuck in this one spot? Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Another thing I'm going to take a picture of.
We need this.
I'm taking a picture of it. The second I saw it, I was like, nah, dude. Okay. No way. Hold on.
Because these are runes.
Okay. I got a picture of it.
Okay.
Oh, Oh, look, another thing to take a picture of.
What? What nutty Earth-centric view of the solar system is this?
It's very Earth-centric. It's...
I do believe that's the Austrian gentleman, isn't it?
I believe you're right. I believe that is definitely the Austrian gentleman. Oh, can we go that way? Okay, what's this? Okay, so they have a bunch of books like Space, Time, and Deity, Theory of Biogenesis. I can't even pronounce these words. Oh my gosh.
Biogenesis, probably?
Biogenesis, thank you. Naturalism and agnosticism. Anthropology. Alright. It's not really that weird that they have books like this. Atlantis, okay. Physiological psychology. Totem and
The
taboo.
myth of the 20th century. Well, you probably haven't noticed it as much, but like teaching high schoolers, I can definitely say, yes, the 20th century is kind of mythical for them.
That was by Alfred Rosenberg. I also noticed some Nietzsche in there as well. I do not know why there is a Mayan. Is that Mayan? No. That's got to be Norse.
It's kind of got that look almost.
It's Celtic.
To it, but
Yeah. Definitely like Norse or something.
Yeah, the Norse or Celtic, probably Norse more so, makes more sense for this group. I can't imagine.
I definitely don't think we should click on that
they
door.
would want to deal with. Oh, we made a mess.
I like how nobody believed us when we said somebody went in here. They could have just checked and saw him. But we had to make a big ruckus. Watch today's sports political report. The U.S. asserts freedom of the seas. Happy birthday, Joe DiMaggio. Joe DiMaggio, the baseball guy. Although there's a strip of paper missing from that. Notice that's like in the middle
hold on.
here.
Oh, there is. Huh. Weird. Sorry, I just noticed for a second, like the picture of the political report with the U.S. asserts freedom of the seas. That almost looks 40 mil Bofors, but that wasn't really a gun that really got going until 42. Back in 41, they would have still been using the 1.1 inch for medium anti-air.
It could be one of those like coming soon.
I don't know. Also,
They got
that is supposed to be a 40 mil. Like something weird is going on with the clip magazine. But anyways, that's just me being a little bit of a naval nerd.
What's this? Oh dear God. If this starts playing, they're just going to come in here and catch us. But why can we click on it? There's something there. There's probably something there, Nick. Like something we didn't see.
We're supposed to be finding a record to play. That would be my guess.
Yeah, I don't know if playing a record with all these people here would be a good idea. That's a weird looking coat rack.
Ever get back to this.
Oh goodness, what is this? Oh cool. I'll take another picture. More Teutonic stuff. Submit and be free. Okay, so this is definitely like... This is definitely like some sort of hint for something later, I can tell. Because things are just repeating itself. Okay, I got the picture, so... Is there a light on the ceiling?
Huh?
Is there a light on the ceiling?
Oh.
Oh. What is this supposed to be?
Each gift to him is now devoted.
I don't know what that means. Can we click on that again?
Oh, that's not that simple.
Yeah, can
Okay,
yeah.
It's back in the middle.
What's the point in all of these words? Okay. What? What's going on?
Hardship is my birthright.
Yeah, well, according to all of those...
Excess breeds complacency?
There's some order to all of this.
Transcend joy. Okay,
And it looks like there's symbols on each of them, but there's also another symbol behind them. Okay, we can rotate the table. Or we can rotate. We are rotating.
Table, we are rotating around the table.
Yeah. Yeah, there is a symbol behind them. You see that? It's like gray.
Wait, what are you looking at?
Right at the table you are.
Oh. Okay.
See what I mean?
Yes, there's a symbol here. One of our runes, actually.
Okay, looking at that chart.
You're talking this chart?
Yes, the one I took a picture of. Also, we should go hit that table and hit F1 so we could see what the puzzles, like what we're supposed to do, and then we could probably figure out what all of this means. Yeah, I took a picture of this, Nick. We can just back out to the table.
I think.
Yeah, let's...
I think I can solve the... Oh, that's right. It's come up here and click on the light. I think I can solve our bag of runes, by the way.
Oh.
Left click on a portion of the table to zoom in on an individual table panel. Left click once, raise the panel. Left click again to lower it. Lift the panels in the appropriate sequence to solve the puzzle. Left click on the black arrow or hit the escape key to zoom back out.
There's more at
From
the
the
bottom.
overall table view, left click on the right arrow or turn clockwise, yada yada yada. Note that exiting this puzzle resets it.
Okay, so that's
Okay.
good to know. At least we know the rules.
So we're supposed to do this in a particular order. Wait, these are the same symbols.
Wait a minute,
they
Nick.
not?
Are you, I just looked at the chart and I can now see what you mean. I can kind of see the gem overlaid with that, but I guess there must be a specific order we have to put it in.
Yes. Do you want to do that right now?
Well, we could try.
Okay. Can you do me a favor
Yeah.
and take that picture you did of the chart?
Yeah. Gotcha.
Can you post that
You got
in Discord, either just in the Flush channel or to me as a message?
Yep, I gotcha. I'm going to send it right to you. And there you go, buddy. Oh, wrong person. Send it to someone else. They're going to be like, what is this? Why are you sending me things?
Why are you sending me arcane runes?
They're just going to be very confused. Oops. Oh, well.
Okay. So, to explain...
Yeah, I brought it up so people can see. You can use the mouse.
Okay. So, to explain... we saw earlier that there was supposed to be, like, three... Like, the runes were supposed to be grouped in three, like, groups.
Right.
Okay? And if you notice, one group, two group, three group. The other thing I'm noticing, because I'm assuming the other thing is, okay, once you have them in those groups, like, where do they go along the die? And I'm noticing that there's this faint gold thread, and there's one per group. And I think that's supposed to be lined up between all of them. So, like, joy is supposed to be on top or below of change, is supposed to be on top or below dreams.
Okay, well, let's see.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, let's see you put it together.
So
because
we're gonna see...
I could see kind of what you're saying, but I think you need to just start doing the puzzle.
Yes. So we're gonna see how poorly this goes.
1 second.
Oh.
I'm just gonna put that back here. There you go.
Okay. Inventory. Bag of runes. Let's go. Okay. Where is...
We're just gonna build this like this magical gem that could probably end the world like right at this dinner party. They're gonna have a terrible time.
Okay, I am then... You know what? We'll go this way. I'm gonna grab... Well, that's less than ideal. Oh, that's not the same lightning stripe. That's the... Oops, come here. That's that lightning stripe. Okay, so I think that was... well, you can't see the picture, so... But that was challenge, I think. And then we've got hardship. For this one. For struggle. Then we've got a single line. Oops, not that one though. Huh. No, that's supposed to be in that group. I may have less of a good idea than I thought.
I see what you're trying to do. I think that this is definitely related, but I'm just not sure how you're getting... Oh, I see what you're trying to do. Yeah.
So I did the... I think this is the first one I put in.
Okay.
And then I did this one. And then I did this one. I'm stuck, though, because what the single straight line that I think it should be, which is this one,
Doesn't go there.
goes up here. It's not part of that row.
Well, the ones that are available to you, what are...
We're going to try it and see how badly it goes. It may turn out that I can't actually solve this.
Oh.
But we're going to find out.
I'm going to be impressed, man, because I don't know what the heck this is, to be quite honest.
Oh, nope. Man, I thought I had the idea. I thought it was doing well. But...
Well, actually, I've noticed that we have 2 sets of runes that are in sets of 3. If you check our notebook.
You know what? Hold on. I'm going to reevaluate my idea. We're going to... I don't know if this is going to work anymore. But
Okay.
we're going to try something.
Don't worry, we're just going to release evil here at this swanky party. Why not? We'll just do that. It's better than whatever's happening out there, I guess. Did you hear about the war going on over in Germany? Oh, yeah, I've heard about it. I hope they don't get us involved.
Well, to be fair...
I know.
It wasn't the Germans that got us involved.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I was thinking about going to Hawaii in about a week.
Yeah, I don't think... Because then that would be... there. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work.
It was worth a shot, man. It's a diamond puzzle, but I would think it has something to do with those runes we keep finding. But you're seeing a pattern that I'm not, because this is like super mega brain level insanity.
Yeah, I think I... darn it, because I was so sure that was going to be what it was, but...
This is why I can't
not.
be in Starfleet, man, because they would get problems like this and give it to me. I'm not Dax, dude. I can't solve stuff like she can. But to be fair, she's got like 7 or 8, 9 lifetimes or something, so... Yeah, let's go try to solve the table puzzle, because I think that's probably going to be the only thing we can do at this point. Because we've had that gem since chapter 1. Or disc,
okay, so we need
disc
to
1?
out
Disc 1.
Order. We're supposed to be opening these up in a specific order. And what it probably is... Okay. Is order...
There's definitely some kind of insanity here that we're just not seeing. It's like some kind of triangular bullshit, Captain. Not triangles and some diamonds on screen.
Heritage. Okay. New plan.
Okay, what's your new plan? Because I'm confused.
Okay. Heritage. Ooh. I am looking at trying to look at the capitalized words. Okay. And I'm trying to figure out what symbol corresponds to them. And then we're going to try to open the table in that order. That's where I'm going with right now.
Okay, well, I'm going to go get a hint if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Understandable.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the hint system here. Okay, the hint says, while looking at the table, click on the piece in the very center. Where have you seen gifts mentioned before? We need to turn the light on.
Where have we heard gifts mentioned before? Each gift is now devoted to him, or each gift to him is now devoted.
Do we have anything in our inventory that we just forgot about? Which might have happened. No. Nothing on there.
Oh, wait, hold on.
9 gifts to
9
Odin.
gifts
Oh.
were there assembled. 7 messengers, stars, 1 each, silent cipher to shatter the heaven sphere. 1 singer to soothe the restless rolling of the earth. Hold on. There was... Okay. Same plan, slightly adjusted.
Oh,
Okay,
there it
so
is,
I've
dude.
got
It's at the bottom. At the bottom.
Huh?
Number. Look down right there. 22. Each gift to him is now devoted.
Yes.
Take a look at the parchment that we got for number 22.
I think that's a bit too long.
Maybe that's what they mean. Maybe we need number 20. Each gift to him is now devoted. Maybe that's just the key, but not that one. The other one, or is that? Oh, that must be it right there.
Yeah, but that's way too many. I feel like that's way too many. See, what I started thinking... Hold on
1 sec. Yeah, this has got to be it. Each gift to him is now devoted. Is now devoted. Each gift to him is now devoted. But look, you can even see the HIM sort of thing there.
Mm-hmm.
And the colons separate the words.
What I think we need to do is
Okay.
Do.
I don't think any of the stuff that... Like, what are you trying to figure out? Like, so I can kind of
I
help.
was trying to figure out, like, I guess it's just the 3 gifts.
It's 2 different... but that's referring to the ritual. We're trying to figure out the access for this table. So we now know that's what the hint must mean. We have to go to the parchment and then use the symbols in the parchment to somehow decipher what's the right order to open them in, because each one of the table slices has a rune on it. And all we have to do is just, I guess, spell it out? What are you looking for?
I don't know. That doesn't seem right, but because it seems like... Hold on. D-E-V-O-T. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That seems like either too many letters or not enough letters.
Well, it's because you're assigning each rune with a specific letter. There's only 24 letters. It's not a direct translation from, English to rune. Like there's sounds that are represented by the runes. That's why I was counting through the colons. At least that's what I thought the doctor talked about. I don't know. Maybe I might be smoking crack. All right, I'm getting another hint, dude, because this is too much.
Okay.
Okay, now look at the parchment sheet for line 22. Yep, exactly. We got that part. The colon marks. Okay, we figured that out. Also notice that CH only requires 1 rune, and the F and V are used interchangeably as the letters A and T. That's a weird hint. Does that make sense?
What was that hint?
Also notice that the CH only requires 1 rune, and the F and V are used interchangeably, as are the letters A and T.
Are we supposed to spell out Thule?
I don't think so. So, yes, we definitely need to translate this to each gift to him is now devoted. But how do we do that? So the first word is each.
Presumably EA
and then
the
CH. Yeah. That's probably why there's 2 with that rune specifically.
Gift to
him is
now?
Now.
That's a weird way to do an N, but whatever. And the O is the same. D E?
Yeah.
V O T E D.
Okay, so now we just have to figure out, is that on the, those are the runes that are on the table most likely. So we need to open them up in the order of this text, I'm assuming.
But there's...
Well, because there's more than 1 rune underneath each rune. Remember on the table? Go look at the table. See, there's like 2 runes on each one of them.
What do you mean?
If you look at the table, that's not a double arrow. See, there's that D, and then there's that thing at the end. Same thing here.
Oh.
So there are 12 of them, plus another 12, so 24 letters. So there they are.
Ugh.
Yeah, this is starting to get into some, like, language geometry. All right, well, I took a picture of the script, so let's see if we could try to find the word each on this table. It's not one of these.
Hold on.
I took a picture
I'm
of
just
the
gonna
thing.
do this. It'll be easier for me to just do this from my end.
Okay.
Oops. Come back here. Okay.
Drink more Ovaltine. Son of a bitch. Yeah, because the next hint is literally just solves the puzzle.
Oops.
That's not the right one. No, we're looking for like an arrow.
I keep accident. There we go. Okay.
Turn the table, or go around the table and see if we can find another room. I don't think it's any of these. Wait, this one. No, that's not it. Oh my gosh. That's the one. Because you can see the E and then the arrow A. So this would be the first one. And then we just got to find that. Yeah, we'll leave this open, I guess. And then we back out. Is that how this works?
Maybe?
All right. Well, that's the first one. We just need the one with the crazy crosses. Which could be the... Oh, it's the shield on the left there. Right there. You see it? It's the one with the X on the left. Because look, it goes... Then the little scribbly thingy and then to X. Okay, we're solving this. I see the pattern now. I see the pattern. Oh my god.
Okay.
All right, let's go up next. It's not one of these, because we're looking for like a line with an F as well. So let's go turn the table. Let's see if we can find it. That one on the right. That's got to be it. Let's take a look at it. Maybe no, that's not it. It's definitely a line with an F, but not that one. That must be a later one. Let's turn the table again. There it is. It's the one with the red and white shield there. Yeah. That's the one we're looking for. Alright, the next one we want is a double up arrow. That's the best way. I think it's that one. Okay, and then the next one is going to be a combination between the rune that's our cursor. I don't know how to describe it. It kind of looks like that thing.
Yeah.
So that thing plus the letter N is what we're looking for. That's the best way I could describe it. I'm literally just looking at pixels zoomed in on my phone for the thing we took a picture of. Yeah, I think that's it. This is like a microscope. I'm zoomed in on these like parchment.
I think I got...
You get the gist of what's going on here? Yeah.
I think I finally have it. It's finally clicking. I think this is... Because that would be...
Yeah. Yep, I think you're right.
And then we want this one.
Yes.
For the IS. right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it looks right to me because that's the only thing I think. The next one would be that like down cross plus the cursor. I think it's on the left side, the snake one, because it's the only one that's like we're getting to like process of elimination at this point. Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe I could do Starfleet a little bit, but I wouldn't be that helpful. I'm definitely not going to save anybody during an emergency unless we're shooting. Because I can shoot the hell out of a phaser. I'm not able to beat Guinan, but, you know. I think it's literally that one with the flame shield on the left. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Because we're looking for a P and a cross. Yeah, that's it. So the next one we want kind of looks like... It's got an F in it. Yeah, it would be that one on the left. The one with the diamond on it. Yeah. That's the one. And then there's just two more to open. So that would be that one there on the right with the dragon shield, and then the one in front of us. We're going to solve the shit out of this, or it's just not going to work. Yep, that's the one. Oh. Oh God. Fuck, dude, the psychic attacks won't stop.
This is my jurisdiction. It's a federal offense.
It happened in city lines, you federal son of a bitch!
Why, you provincial little... Elliot, help me out here.
This isn't the place for this. Meet me in my office in an hour.
I knew that Mr. Sullivan was going to be plenty sore with me for causing such a fuss at the Raven Room, but it was worth it. The next day I decided to avoid the office and give him a chance to cool down, while I headed off to Sunnyvale instead. Now that I had all three of his magic trinkets in hand, I was eager to see what Mr. Penske would do with them. Unfortunately, I never got the chance.
They couldn't afford Dennis Hopper anymore.
Where's Mr. Penske?
I'm sorry, who is it that you're looking for?
Mr. Penske?
I'm sorry, there's no one named Penske here.
But he was just in here yesterday. You
Oh,
were there,
no.
I saw you.
You must be
The
mistaken.
audio's clipping out.
This room has been unoccupied for some time. Are you sure you have the right place?
But that's impossible. He was just here. I saw it. I saw it. I saw it.
Sir. Are you all right, sir? You seem a little...
I think I need to copy these CDs to the hard drive.
I can find something to calm your nerves.
No. No, thanks. I'll be just fine.
No, you won't. That looked pretty messed up, dude. December 2nd,
My leads grew cold as the coming
1941.
winter. I was still at a loss to explain Walter Penske's sudden disappearance, but at least the nightmares had stopped. Now I simply drifted in and out of a dreamless sleep. I lost all track of time, the result of too many restless nights that left me with little energy to uncover the secrets of the Brotherhood of Thule. How they were linked to the Torso Killer, I wasn't sure. 8 victims down, 1 to go. If this guy really was following the prophecy of the ritual. And afterwards, God only knows what might happen. Like the calm before the storm, I sensed that something big was waiting to happen. And somehow, I would be in the center of it all.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to copy
Maybe
these
this
over.
Madam Cassandra can explain to me what's been going on.
Dear Mr. Pearson, Walter Pensky has asked me to contact you on the matter of utmost importance. He believes that you are in great danger and that I may be able to provide you with assistance in your hour of need. Please come to my home as quickly as possible. I await you, Cassandra Rollins. She's over in... Madam Cassandra is on Memphis Avenue, Cleveland, Ohio.
I think it's just Memphis. I don't think there's a second.
Memphis? Okay.
But, okay. Well, I guess we go...
We got a 5 o'clock shadow now.
Madam Cassandra awaits you.
Oh no.
Something weighs heavy on your heart. What is it that is troubling you? Ow! Oh, your aura has been branded.
What?
Oh, your spirit. It carries a very dark cloud.
Ma'am, I'm not following any of your Swami acts. Can you speak to me in plain English? How about we start with why you sent me this?
Why? You must be the young man from the COI.
That's right, ma'am. I'm Jim Pearson. Now, Madam Cassandra?
You're among friends now, Jim, please. My name is Cassie. Oh, Dottie! Dottie! Oh, hello, Dottie. Could you please bring Mr. Pearson and I a cup of tea?
Yes, madam.
Dottie's gonna poison us.
Sandra bit. It's just for my clients.
That was fast.
Thank you. Now, I'm sure there's lots to talk about between you and I.
Yes, ma'am.
Well then, shall we begin?
Okay, dude. Real talk, I think I would just immediately go, you know what? I'm good. I'm good. That table puzzle just straight up told me right away that this is a case that's way more than it should be. Like, there is a point where when I see a table that wants to challenge me in a puzzling way, I decide a drill and hammer or something is way easier than trying to solve whatever the heck that was. Thank goodness we had the universal hint system, because I would have been like, what the Oh man, what a wild puzzle. All right, from what I could tell, it just gets harder, dude. So I can't wait to see what insane, like, some PhD level mathematics. All right, let's find out what this crazy lady knows.
Have you heard from Mr. Pensky? You mentioned in your letter that he'd been in touch with you.
Just an odd little note with no return address. It only just arrived. It said if I were to receive this message, he would be out of reach for some time, and that I was to contact you immediately on a matter of utmost importance. He didn't mention what that matter was.
How long ago was this?
I only just received his letter. I wrote you straight away. Walter wouldn't have sent me that message without good reason.
Mm-hmm.
Are you and Mr. Pensky very close to one another?
Well, if anyone can be close to that stubborn old mule, I guess it's me.
Well, I'm sure he's fine, wherever he is.
Whoa.
Mr. Pensky was supposed to help me with something that, well, it may all sound a little strange.
There's nothing strange under the sun. There are only small minds with small views of the world around us.
Well, he had me find these 3 trinkets, a book, a feather, and this fang. There's some kind of magic charms that are supposed to, well, they're to help me with some problems with these nightmares that I was having. He was going to show me how to use them. The darndest thing is, my nightmares have stopped. Only I hardly sleep at all now.
The talismans are only temporary measures. Walter understood that. He should, after all. That's what I taught him. The problem is that your aura is still branded. You must be cleansed.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Cassie, I just don't get what it is you're trying to tell me.
That's okay, Jim. Let me try to explain this to you in layman's terms. Your spirit has an energy which someone like me, someone with a trained eye, can see. That energy glows with a white light. With you, I see a black shadow surrounding that light. Someone has tried to invade your spirit. Those nightmares are merely symptoms. Your subconscious mind is much more powerful.
Whoa, you're losing me again.
Someone is attacking you through your dreams. The 3 talismans are keeping them at bay, but that's only temporary. You must use them against your tormentor if you wish to be free.
Okay. So how do I get this guy?
It is dangerous, but you must stop them at the source.
I don't care about the danger. I just want to get this guy.
I can put you in a trance. You can travel to your dream state and face the source of your nightmares.
No offense, ma'am.
What?
This all sounds like a lot of hooey to me.
Right. Is it any crazier than the nightmares that have plagued you already?
I don't guess so.
Shall we begin?
Okay. Let's see how this goes. Hey, how's it going, Dahlia? She just casually throws out, oh, I could just put you in a trance.
Now relax.
Oh, God.
Concentrate on the locket. Block everything else out. Concentrate. Concentrate. Concentrate.
Oh. That was fast. She's good. I take everything back. She knows what she's doing. Oh, God. What? Oh no, Nick, it's a puzzle of things. Look at that stuff. We need to save our game.
Yes.
Why is this a place? It's the Shadow Realm. Yeah. We don't want to go to the Shadow Realm. It's a bunch of puzzles. Oh no. I have my audio turned down quite a bit, Nick, because it is quite loud, so if you need to, don't worry. Whoa. Where are we? What? I hear somebody talking.
Only when she's alone. The sun is right and left. The crown. The keys are creatures of the sun. The keys are creatures of the sun. The keys are creatures of the sun. The keys are creatures of the sun.
The keys are creatures of the sun. Oh my God.
The bird and the fish are the star follows the keys. The star follows the key. Side the sun will rise and on which the moon will set. If west is the right and east is the left, you know follows the key. The star follows the key.
Oh no.
The lonely fish loves the crown.
This is not sane. You can't be like this. Like, where do you go from here?
When the moon is far away, stand its sibling.
The key follows the shoe when the moon is far away? I don't think we can take anything in here, Nick. Okay. Where do we go, Nick? Can we go back? Oh, there's a way.
The star follows the key. The star follows the key. The star follows the key which the moon will set. If west fish loves the crown, though a lonely crown prefers the key. Star follows the key. The star
Ah, there, above the Truman.
which the moon will set. If west follows the key.
But that, I think, takes us...
Yeah, but
Isn't
I
that
think
where
that we need to... yeah, we need to go... Oh, we need to leave this area. We need to go back to that door.
I
Let me see, Nick.
can't hear a thing you're saying, Mike, over the nonsense that is going on in the game audio. Yeah, the music is not helping.
Okay.
No twin can stand. The star follows the key. The star follows the key.
How about don't say things like star follows the key?
Only fish loves the crown, though a lonely crown.
No wonder he's not getting any sleep, dude. This would be horrible to try to sleep through. Just constantly like spinning around hoping to find a way out of this nightmare. Maybe he shouldn't be drinking. Does he drink? I don't think he does.
Twin can stand its sibling. No. The star follows the key.
Oh no, I just keep falling backwards.
When the moon is far away. The keys are creatures of the sun. The keys are creatures.
Well, looks like you're in the Shadow Realm. Time to duel. No. It is not time to duel, dude. It's time to time to get out of here.
Creatures of the sun. The keys are creatures of the sun. The serpent will chase the comet's tail.
Let's go this way. Oh wait, I was just here. We're going back this way.
The keys are creatures of the sun. The keys are creatures of the sun. The keys are creatures of the
This
sun.
way.
The sun loves the bird, when she's alone. The sun loves the bird, but only when the crown and the bird sit on.
Okay, we're back at the door. Let's take a look at this door, dude. Okay. Hit F1. And also, I'll turn the game's audio down a bit so you don't die. How's that, Nick?
Better. Okay.
Anyway.
So. Oh no.
Listen
for clues from 15 voices in the stream location. Then move the stones surrounding the door into the appropriate pattern. Left-click on a cylinder in the arch stones to select it. The cursor will be changed to rotating cylinder. Move the cylinder over an arch stone. Left-click again to place the cylinder in that stone. If you select an arch stone that already has a cylinder in it, the old cylinder will slide into that arch stone and the cursor will change to the new cylinder. Use these procedures to switch cylinders in and out of the arch.
I'm guessing there's more at the bottom.
Can we just look up the hints and have it say, hey, here's the clues, so we don't have to go listen to that madness anymore than we have?
You're saying you don't want to listen to the voices of the damned? What's wrong, Nick? Where's your sense? I hear you, dude. That's why I have this. The stream is spared from this noise.
You know what's going to happen if I have to listen to the voices of the damned? I'm going to commit a newsworthy event.
No, please don't. I'll get the hint. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and disable that noise so you don't die. Because it's just looping the same, like, 4 seconds of audio. There you go. How's that, Nick?
Good.
Good. Okay. The noise is down, and I will put on something nice. How about this? Is that a lot better?
Yes.
Okay. So, the dream door clues are as follows. The fish are creatures of the moon, though she avoids their company. So,
Okay.
the fish in the moon go through, but they avoid their company. I'm assuming they're in the same row, but not next to each other. I'm assuming that's what that means.
That would be my assumption. Oh, wait, there's already a fish there. Oh, but there's a fish there.
Yeah. The next clue says the crown and the bird sit on his right and left.
Wait, the crown and the bird. What?
Sit on his right and left. The crown and the bird sit on his right and left. Who's he?
I don't know.
Keys are creatures of the sun. Okay. Serpent rises after the sun and sets after the moon. Do you get it, Nick? Because I don't. I'll just paste this to you, Nick, and then you could just look it over yourself. Pasting directly to you. There you go.
Fish are creatures of the moon, though she avoids their company. Crown and birds.
Yeah, there are 15 phrases. I'm going to go ahead and read through them for everybody. So, the fish are the creatures of the moon, though she avoids their company. The crown and the bird sit on his right and left. Keys are creatures of the sun. Serpent rises after the sun and sets after the moon. The serpent will chase the comet's tail if chased itself by a star. The bird and fish are base of all. Okay, so that means the bird and fish would definitely be the bottom ones. Star follows the key. West is right, east is left. You know on which side the sun will rise, on which side the moon will set. Okay. So if west is right, that would mean the sun would be on the right. You know on which side the sun will rise and which side the moon will set. So the moon would be on the left. So you got the sun on the right, moon on the left. Cool. A lonely fish loves the crown, though the lonely crown prefers the key. Comet is seen after the moon has risen. Key follows the shield when moon is far away. By day, the shield surrounds itself with the sun and key, and by night, he prefers the moon and fish. These are phrases I thought I'd never have to repeat. No twin can stand its sibling, so no two the same can sit next to each other. When the bird is away from the sun, she's with the moon. The sun loves the bird, but only when she's alone. And that's the last bit. So what do you think, Nick?
I mean, I've certainly got bits and pieces. Maybe.
I did send it to you on Discord.
Yeah, you did. So, like...
Do you understand it better than I do? Because I sure don't. I mean, I get what the clues are saying, like what their pieces kind of go with, but yeah. So bird and fish are definitely on the bottom, and we know the moon is on the left, the sun is on the right.
Wait, hold on.
And the comet would be above the moon, right?
Here we go.
I feel like this game would be so much like different if Tex Murphy was the main character.
Wait, Tex Murphy or Tex as in...
No, Tex Murphy. That's what I said. Did you not hear? Or did my mic cut out?
No, I've got... Music is still a little bit loud for me, but so I kind of turned down volume a bit.
Oh. Let me see if I can adjust stuff on mine. I keep forgetting that you get a different volume level. Okay. How was this?
Better.
There? Right there?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the spot.
good.
That's the sweet spot? Okay.
Hold on. Where was it? West is right, east is left. Sun will rise in the east, the moon
Yeah.
will set in the west. Okay. So the sun, I'm presuming this is the sun.
I guess? Because there's also one above that also is shaped like
I
a...
think that's a star.
Okay. That would
Like, I
make...
know modern science, the sun is a star. But, like, for the purposes of the puzzle...
Well, the sun wouldn't be on the left because that's the east. West is right, east is left.
Hold on, did I get that backwards?
You did.
No.
West is right, east is left. Oh god, I got it backwards. Oh my god.
Okay.
Ah! 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 Get me out of this trance.
Okay.
Why is the game hard? Now we're gonna solve this, dude. Don't worry. Bags of runes are a lot like college calculus. I failed to understand it.
Fish prefers...
The comet is seen after the moon is risen, so the comet would be on the right side. The serpent rises after the sun and sets after the moon. Because there are what? There's only... Yeah, there's two serpents. I see. Ah, ha, ha, ha. And those two crowns definitely don't go next to each other.
Oops, that's not it. Okay, so the serpent...
I wish I knew how to set up the quote system, Night Owl. I would totally do that. I would actually just link it in with theirs, so we just post it in there. But I have no idea how that stuff works.
Okay, so here's a question.
Yes?
When it says the sun or the serpent, rises after the sun, do we think that means that it goes above or below the sun? Probably below. Don't you think?
You know what? I don't know. Go for it. I mean, I feel like there's not really a... The only wrong answer is the one that doesn't open the door.
True. And like mathematically speaking, although we have a few repeats.
Yeah, but the repeats don't sit on the same side. Or sit next to each other, so we know that much.
No, I was just thinking of like brute forcing. Like, what would it take to brute force this? And the answer is Oh god, there's 16 of them. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Oh. The crown on the bird sit on his left and right shoulder. They're the top ones.
Oh.
That makes more sense. Okay, so the crown and the bird go on the top. So crown on the left and bird on the right.
Why do you think crown on left, bird on right?
Because it's crown and the bird sit on his right and left. I don't know.
Because I would go like crown right, bird left based on the order.
Sure, but there's definitely a crown and bird on the top. It just, I don't know which side they're actually supposed to be on. I'm just going to assume it's left and right. What are you looking for?
Just trying to read too much into this, I think.
Yeah, let's just put the bird up there, and then we'll just move on from the to the next thing. Because as far as I know, those two do go on top. Just we'll swap them around if something doesn't make sense. Which it does, to be fair, not make a lot of sense. But hey. Keys are creatures of the sun?
I'm guessing that means they're supposed to be on the sun's side?
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Well, makes sense to the clue. Reminds me of a Nancy Drew puzzle. It's definitely got that vibe. So I think the serpent needs to go above, because it says the serpent rises after the sun and sets after the moon. So I think that goes above the sun. Yeah, I'm beginning to think that too.
Hold on, there's a reason why I was doing this. Why was I doing this?
Why are you doing this? I don't know. This is Jim Pearson's weird psycho dream. Like, he could have dreamed of anything else. But no, we're being attacked by some psychic weirdo, and now we have to deal with this door.
Oh, the key follows the shield.
It's like some old guy in probably like an old folks home who has nothing better to do, so he pulls his wizard staff out and starts messing with young people. Yeah, this does remind you of SAT questions, huh? Star follows the key. So the keys are on the side of the sun, so that means the star goes on this side.
Okay.
I don't think the fish goes on... Maybe the fish goes on the left side. I don't know, but it's the only one that we could swap out for the star.
But if we do that... Hold on.
The star follows the key. So it just needs to be before a key. So I think it's fine wherever we put it at this point. I think... Sun.
And the reason I'm doing that is by day, the shield surrounds itself with the sun and the key. By night, he prefers the moon and the fish, which we'll get to there eventually. But you were saying something about star follows the key.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of that. Chase the comet's tail if chased by itself by the star.
The sun loves the bird, but only when she's alone, and the bird goes on the bottom too. So that would make sense for the sun to be on the second from last. For sure on that one. Because look, she's alone. But
Okay, I see.
So by day, the shield surrounds itself with the sun and key.
Wait, hold on. Lonely fish. Oh, hold on, that just made me thought. Where was the lonely fish?
Bottom one. Well, no, there's another one there.
But we're in the clue list. Number 9. Lonely fish loves the crown. So the other crown has to go here. Okay. Still working on the rest of that.
That makes sense. Okay. Hey, I mean, at least eliminating the ones on the bottom gets us a lot closer to the solution. Because we're getting to that point now. I think we have stuff on the right side, but maybe not in the right order. Oh, we need to actually put the moon needs to go up higher than the serpent on the left. Does that mean the moon goes where the comet is?
Yeah, because the comet I think is supposed to be going with this.
Okay. We definitely sound crazy, I know, when we're just saying this out loud. But we're going through the 15 clues that were being said in that mess of words that were being spoken in whispers that someone has kindly written down, so we don't have to lose our minds trying to solve it. Yeah, the moon is below the bird. Thank you, Zyme. Okay, I think it feels like everything's kind of in place.
Okay. Bird is away from the sun. She's with the moon. The crown shield surrounds itself with moon and fish. Well, that has to be the moon, so that has to be the fish. I'm not liking...
Oh, okay, dude. It's the serpent and the comet have to change because the serpent's being chased by the comet's tail. Oh, there it is.
There we go. Hey! Okay. We should probably...
I got you.
Bring back game audio.
There you go. Save the game. We got sucked into the door. We solved the door puzzle. Oh my god. What the hell is this? We went from investigating Nazis to this. What is going on?
I don't know.
This is why I'm telling you. Psychic attacks are not cool. Stop. Okay.
These are the planet symbols, aren't they?
They are totally the planet symbols. Let me pull that picture up here.
Where are we trying to get to is the question.
I'm assuming we need to get to the center? Because these are the outer planets, aren't they? Or are we trying... Yeah, no, these would be the outer planets. So the next one we want to go to... I don't know. Dude, I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on. If that looks just as fine as any option I've ever seen, Nick, just click on the cool glowing sphere and we'll just whoosh away. Whoa, where are we now? Okay, so I think that one on the right is the sun.
Yes.
And so the second one would be... Why don't we go... Can we go back? Like, is there like a back button? Can we like leave the trance?
Thanks for your help.
You're quite welcome, Jim. I'm glad to help.
We have a lot of questions. Can we talk to her? Oh, tell her about the crystal. Yes.
I was floating in the night sky. I was surrounded by colored spheres.
Like the stars and the planets?
I suppose so.
There must be a pattern. You need to find it. In astrology, the spheres are associated with any number of things. Colors, metals, numbers, even angels. Find the associations and you will be able to find your way through the spheres. Perhaps this will help.
What is it?
It's a book on astrology.
It's
It
the
will help see
walkthrough for the
patterns
game.
amongst the stars and planets.
Perhaps this walkthrough will help. Oh my god,
Okay.
Can you read any of that? Because I can't even see that. I mean, my vision's not that bad, but damn.
I think this is more resolution than visual, but
Okay,
this
we
is
got
what
some
we
days, metals, colors, and numbers, and those are the symbols for the different planets. Okay, so we had that one wrong. So we have the
go through
sun.
Day of the week.
Well, I don't know. What day do we start
that's-
on?
I don't know. We'll see.
Is there someplace else we can go besides this lady's house? Oh, we started smoking now.
We can go to the FBI office, or we can go to Sullivan's office.
Let's go to Sullivan's office. We need to go somewhere else.
See, I I think we can give it. Give me one shot at it.
No, yeah, of course, dude.
Could you put me in a trance?
Of course. Let's begin. Now relax. Concentrate on the locket. Block everything else out. Concentrate, concentrate, concentrate.
Okay, hit F1 before we do anything, though. The silver white Thule sphere is your goal. Okay. We need to reach the Thule sphere. Any idea?
So I'm going to go through the days of the week, starting with Monday, which is apparently the moon.
Okay.
Tuesday would be Mars, but I don't see Mars.
So it's probably not the answer.
Darn it. Well, we tried.
Dude, I think this is like one of those things where we need all of the
You're quite
clues.
welcome, Jim. I'm glad to help.
Because this is metaphysics at this point.
Okay.
But this is a good point for us to stop anyway. We've been streaming a little bit later than we normally do.
True.
Normally I don't do 2-hour recordings if I can help it. But I hope everybody who's been hanging out and listening has had a good time. We've definitely had a good time trying to figure this insanity out.
Is that what we were having? We were having a good time?
We were. I was having a great time.
I kid. It was... As much as the, like, voices wanted to make me beat my head against the wall, like, the rest of it has been fine.
Yeah. I don't know what to say other than I really hope that the next time we play, we can actually get some better hints on this. They were not kidding when they said this game is hard as nails with the puzzles, but I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it. All right, everybody. Well, thanks a lot for stopping by. We'll be back again probably on tomorrow for Mass Effect 2, the first-time playthrough of Goat and Hutts, as they go through and recruit a bunch of people in the galaxy who probably should be arrested. But it's a lot of fun. We're having a good time. So thanks a lot, everybody, for stopping by. We'll see you next time here on the Courtesy Flesh, and take care. See you later.
Yep.